So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Running with the ball confidently. Wang Shanshan. Crossing possibilities. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Zhang Jin. Wang Shanshan. Yao. And a creative look about this. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. A struggle for China to keep the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Could cross it in here. Great opportunity. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Yao Ling Wei. Wang. Now with Zhang. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Can she slot it home? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Huin Yu. Mi Ang. Hung Tao. Jung. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Tang. On to Wang. Crossing opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Holding us up, waiting for support. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Huin Yu. No space for them here. Yu. An alert piece of defending. Well, strong play here. Zhang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Zhang Rui. Is it going to be? A good and fair challenge. Ian. To it, Jung. Quinn Yu. Jung. Yahweh. And Zhang. Moving into the advanced position. This looks more than decent. And a decent save. Full credit. Played over, and the danger's still on. Now she could do a bit of damage. Can they convert? Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Jung. Moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And support available. Good physical play. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Yahweh. On to Wang. Tang. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Has the strength to hang on to it. Has a go. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Yao Ling Wei. Good strength to keep the ball. Zhang Rui. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see.
今天将一起来欣赏这场精彩的比赛。我是足球评论员王涛，今天我将和苏东苏指导一起为您解说这场比赛。希望双方能把今天的比赛踢得更加好看。将要登场的两支球队分别是埃弗顿女足和中国女足。
赛季进行到目前这个时间段，相对而言比较平淡。这场比赛也算得上是近期的重头戏了。
奥罗拉加利直接打门，哎，裁判给了个点球。 先拔头筹的机会就在眼前了，门将判断对了方向，扑出了点球。
This is a medieval simulation strategy game. As a lord, you start by building.
队友就在身边，防守方没有让球过去。角球落点在禁区中间，考验不到门将啊。他还在继续向前盘带，对手夺回球权，破坏了这次进攻。刚刚才说这次进攻很有希望，说早了。现在有机会发动反击，犯规了，裁判的哨音也响了。他总是想要找到最好的机会。点球，裁判给了点球，他们能否抓住这次机会取得领先呢？这个判罚结果啊，有点耐人寻味，只判罚了点球，居然没给牌。
可能是考虑到虽然是禁区内犯规，但是球员的动作幅度并不是很大吧。
Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Chance to do damage. Well, disappointing end to the move. Wang. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. A chance to whip it in. A poor cross, all things considered. Victory. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Now can they make something happen? Options in the centre. In position here to protect the ball. And possession given away. Yao. Tang. Not high quality defending. And space for them here on the flank. But quick thinking defensively. Doing well to keep possession. Yao. Ma. This might have potential. Crossing opportunity. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, still time for them to level it. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Tang Jiali. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. This could be it! Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Can they hit on the break? A glorious chance. And a goal to get them level. And who will be in the final now? It's anyone's guess.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Wang Shanshan. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Tang. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Can they forge ahead? Well read to put an end to that attack. Tao. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, not hard to read that pass. Victory. Tao. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. This could be the moment. Oh, there it is! And surely we've witnessed the goal that will take them through to the final. Astonishing scenes here.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ma. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Good physical play. This could square the game. Oh, it's in! Can you believe it? Back on level terms, and the dream of making the final is very much alive again. Incredible!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. That's really good and effective physical play. Young. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, visionary passing. Well, fine hold-up play here. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Who can they pick out? Well cleared away. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Can they nudge in front late on here? Crossing opportunity. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And it's still on. Well, she was up to the task. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense clearance. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. New. And strong play here. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Well, can she remain calm? And there it is, perfectly executed. Job done from the spot. Now, is she going to remain clear-headed? Superbly done. How many players would try that? Clinical as always, in front of goal. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Oh, she's had a penalty save! Not what she had in mind here. A goal here to finish it. It's the perfect penalty under the circumstances, and they will progress.
And I think they just about deserved it, Derek, but I have to say that was a very good finish under immense pressure.